Hey guys, it's Ben from Snowboard Gamer. You've heard me talk a lot about my favorite local game store, the Wizard's Chest here in Denver, Colorado. Today I'm going to take you down there and show you what it's like. I'm here down at Wizard's Chest, my favorite local board game store in Denver, Colorado. This is about 5 to 10 minutes south of downtown Denver. Let's go inside and check it out. That's awesome. Ah! I'm down here at the Wizard's Chest. This is my favorite employee here, Sam.
What's up, guys?
Sam is extremely helpful. Every time I come down here, he answers all my questions. He helps me reserve games before they come out. And I'm going to do just a quick interview with him and ask him a few questions. So, Sam, how long has the Wizard's Chest been open?
The Wizard's Chest is opened in 1983 was when it originally opened, yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize it's been open that long.
Yeah, it's been in several locations. I don't remember the original location, but the one before the 451 Broadway was down off of Fillmore over in Cherry Creek.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, this location is awesome. You guys have a great thing going on here. What does the Wizard's Chest do to differentiate themselves from the other local board game stores in Denver?
I'd say it's mostly to the upstairs. Like, there's a lot of costumes, there's a lot of other merchandise, a lot of other nerd merchandise, gifts, there's science projects, there's stuff for the kids, there's stuff for the wife, there's, I mean, you can come in here and basically find a lot of cool things for the family that you can take home.
Yeah, very true. I bring my family in here, my wife, my daughter, my son, they all love it. Alright, so what board games most recently have you guys been selling the most of here?
I'd say probably the number one on that list is probably Star Wars Destiny. It's kind of been going like a madhouse.
It just came out like a month ago, right?
So they actually, it's been out for almost a year now. In December, in December it'll be a year.
Okay.
But in this last month they released a new set for it.
Oh, that must be what I'm thinking of. Okay.
That one, and then Catan is usually goes quite regularly. As for the third one, I'd say Splendor is probably, because of the new expansion that has been going on the shelf a little. Although I don't know this verbatim because I don't have access to the sales information. But
Gotcha.
that's from what I've seen, that is my guess.
Gotcha. I know Catan has sold more than 18 million copies since it came out in 96.
And it keeps selling. It's
Man,
crazy.
It's a classic. Alright. A couple more personal questions now. What is your latest crush, or the game that you've been playing the most of recently?
Sure. I have two answers for you. So I'm kind of a Star Wars junkie. Star Wars Destiny has been my latest game that I've played the most. My crush, though, is probably Legion, that's coming out next year, because that looks... I watched some demos on it, and it looked amazing.
It does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what are your top 3 board games of all time for you?
For me personally, I'm going to have to go with probably X-Wing, Star Wars X-Wing. That game has lasted a long time, amazingly, and it's still relevant in the gaming community today. We have lots of events for it here, and there's lots of events around the town, and I've gone to lots of those events for that game. So that one, and then probably Catan, because that's what sort of got me into the board game scene. Like, my friends, when we first started having board game nights, we would throw down Catan, and we got Cities and Nights.
Yep.
And the progression, how that goes. So that one has to fit in there at probably number 2. And then for number 3, I'd have to say Star Wars Destiny, because that game has sort of come out and become sort of my new favorite, and it's sort of X-Wing's sort of starting to get a little crowded, so to speak, with expansions. So this is probably going to be the game that carries me through after I drop X-Wing, whenever that happens. But
awesome. Well, thanks for your time. I appreciate it, Sam. If you guys are ever in Denver or you live here, come check out the Wizard's Chest. The store is amazing. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, of course.
All right, over here, They've got a lot of the Escape the Room games, Exit, and the Unlock series. This is usually where they put out all their new games in the store. They've got some of the most recent releases like Codenames Disney. Over here, if I tell you some of these are some of the Euro style games. A lot of great ones they have. They've got a great selection here. Card games over here. You can see they've got all the legendaries, the Harry Potter game, some of the Star Wars Arkham Horror. Oh, this is cool. They've got a special edition of Tokaido. On this shelf, they've got more of the strategy type games, the deeper strategy ones. You can see Feast for Odin. This guy is a beast that's heavy. Some more card games. Coup, Resistance. Their area where they play games is in the basement, kind of set aside. It's not the center of the store, which is a really cool idea. Oh, over here they've got a lot of the miniatures for our Star Wars Armada, X-Wing. They have a lot of games here you can try out, which is a pretty cool feature of the store. This is more of the area for all the miniature. You've got your paints, the different models, Pathfinder. Check out all these miniatures in the cabinet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Here we've got some more traditional games, backgammon, Mexican train dominoes. These are more of the family games, party games. This is more of the toy section, and they've got stuffed animals, frisbees over there, squirt guns. Oh, this is cool. I've got some chess sets over here. Nice. Some train sets for the kids. Let's go back over to the other side. There's a children's section we missed. Around the corner here, we've got more of the kids type board games over here. You can see Ice Cool, which won the Kinderspiel des Jahres this year. King Domino right here as well, family game. And back here are the actual puzzles. This is more of a kid section over here, baby section. Let's go upstairs. They've got a ton of Halloween costumes and outfits up there. Really cool. They've got all kinds of weapons. There's a hockey stick, pickaxe, any accessory you might need for Halloween. Look, they've got different hats here you can put on. They're cool. Let's go down here. They've got a Harry Potter set. You can see we've got platform 9 3/4 here, Hogwarts Express. We got all kinds of masks here. Disco Dirtbag. Nice. Oh, check this out. Costumes for your dog. It's just very well decorated. I mean, look at the decorations up here. They stock this first floor year-round with this stuff. So if you're going to a party or have an event and you need something, I mean, anything you want, you can get your cat and mouse here, right? They've got it all. And this, nice. And the staff, super friendly. One more really cool thing about the Wizards Chest is that they have a rewards program. And once you hit certain levels, there are certain rewards. I'm at the level now where I get 10% off of all my purchases until they reset next July. That's a really cool aspect of the Wizards Chest. And every local game store should have a rewards program if they don't. That helps encourage people to come back and support the local game stores. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more board game videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!